There's only one way to find out who really is number one: through competition. Each of the 7 Special Forces groups sent their best non-commissioned officer and lower enlisted soldier to represent them in this year's U.S. Army Special Forces Command Airborne's NCO and Soldier of the Year competition. This year, the competition tested soldiers with multiple tasks spread over 3 days at Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Over one day, you get a limited snapshot of an individual, of a soldier, of a non-commissioned officer. But if you put them through multiple events, you can see where their weaknesses and their strengths are, and that really, the best rise to the top.
The competitors were evaluated on physical fitness, warrior task skills, and an oral and written exam. They competed in a time stress event where they had to move from station to station firing at specific targets.
It stacked it up and made it mentally, physically challenging, tested, everybody, so it wasn't just that one event that was the deciding factor. So you got to put in, 100% effort on all 3 days.
At the end of the 3 days, they were tested on their combative skills, and then put head-to-head in a single elimination combatives tournament.
Honestly, the most challenging part was probably the combatives, because a lot of the guys came in here and they've had high school wrestling experience, and so you going up somebody that's had years of experience, definitely, it's a lot more challenging than it would have been if somebody that hasn't had the experience.
Sergeant First Class Kai Christensen from the 10th Special Forces Group Airborne took top honors in the NCO category. Specialist Derek Safko of the 7th Special Forces Group Airborne stood out as the best amongst the lower enlisted competitors. The 2 winners will represent USASFC in the U.S. Army Special Operations Command NCO and Soldier of the Year competition next month. Army Sergeant Joshua Johnson, Fort Bragg, North Carolina.